I have nobody to lean on. I'm gonna give up on everything. I really do hope that my absence bring him peace, that my love didn't. Now me and my mom just don't even talk at all to people. I just wanted to get away.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm inside. I'm in my what is it called? I'm at my apartment complex, but I'm inside like the little pool area, and I'm at the pool area because I actually wanted to switch up the content and like switch up the vibe and not make it like so professional and give it like more of an intimate vibe, because right now I am like recording an intimate video. So if y'all see me looking around, it's because I'm like paying attention to my surroundings and I'm not really trying to, you know, get kidnapped or shit like that or robbed or nothing. Even though I don't live in a bad area, but it's just like I just still paying attention to my surroundings. But anyway, so y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm just Josh. You're watching I'm Just Josh, y'all. And when I tell y'all, it has been like 2 or 3 months since I last posted something. No, like literally, it has been 2 to 3 months, and life just been lifing. Life been lifing. Hoes still mad. I rock consignment before I go outside. Uploading Kelly's whole weight box. Said, where the box, hoe? But nah, for real, on some real shit though, I really been going through it. And when I tell y'all, this shit has not been the best. Like, this shit has been fucking horrible. And we are in what, July? It's like July, I think like July 12th or some shit like that. But let's really just get into the video and not really do too much talking. And sorry y'all if y'all see me play with my hair a lot. I fidget in my hair often, very often. So I want to say about early December, me and my parents ended up getting into it because me and my parents don't really have a good bond. And I'm pretty sure I said this before in the past. I don't have a good bond with none of my parents. I don't have a good bond with my mom, my dad, or my stepdad. So it's just like every time we get into it, it's always something. It's always some bullshit when it comes to just like my family alone in that aspect. Those three people, I really don't get into it with my birth dad, but like my mom and my stepdad, I get into it with them all the time. And when I get into it with them all the time, it's just like they OD and they do the most. When I mean they do the most, I mean the absolute most. Like they call me out of my name, they text me long paragraphs stating like how they feel, and how every time we get into it, they always just think and say the worst of the worst. And it really just like, it wasn't affecting me for a while because I did get kicked out at 18. So when I got kicked out, and I'm now 22, about to be 23 in 2 months, they not really affecting me the way that they used to affect me when I was growing up living there. So now I kind of can like, you could say I kind of like just like can push it to the side more or ignore it more because I'm not in like their household. But then again, it still plays effect on my like my mental. We got into it in like December, and when December came, I was just like, whatever. So me and my mom ended up talking it out, and we ended up just becoming back on cool terms, and we just been able to just do that, like just talk about that and talk about us and moving forward. How are we going to like interact with each other? And me and my mom was just like my best friend. Yeah, me and my mom would talk every day. She would call me 2 to 3 times a day. Son, what you doing? Son, I haven't talked to you. Now me and my mom just don't even talk at all. We don't even text her. I text her Happy Mother's Day. No response. Like starting in January, me and one of my closest friends, we actually started like falling out. I made a story time about it on my YouTube channel, so it's like my previous video. When me and my closest friend, we ended up bumping heads for like 4 or 5 months straight, y'all. And it's because he ended up getting into a relationship, and the disrespect in our friendship became louder than the love. And when I tell y'all mentally, it's just, we were so close, we were so locked in. I'm talking about like we would talk 24/7, we would be on the phone 24/7, we would text 24/7, we would be with each other every chance we get. So when me and this friend fell out mentally, I just wasn't right in the head. I reacted in a certain way that I should not have reacted. Well, I wouldn't say I should not have reacted, because I don't regret making a story time or going about the way that I did. I would say that it was too soon and I didn't have to do that. But then again, it's like I needed to be heard and I wasn't being heard. So I needed to let it all out, and my emotional let out is my podcast at the Black Web and my YouTube channel, you guys. So I had enough of like the lies and the manipulation from our friendship. So once I made the YouTube video, he kind of just like ghosted me and ignored me and basically just like told me to like kick rocks. Basically, like he didn't even give me opportunity to even like try to explain myself again, or like at least talk it out so that we can get back cool. I made the story time, and the next day I was ghosted on everything. I was blocked, ghosted, and no response for weeks and weeks and weeks. I was just texting him like, let's talk about it. Because then again, y'all, our friendship was bomb. It was amazing. And for us to just like go ghost like that, it just really, really bothered me. Because granted, he's mad and I understand that, but I just feel like leaving somebody in like the blind, confused, questioning everything, it's not cool, especially if they reaching out begging for you to talk to them, you know? So I don't say about 2 months done went by, and I reached out. I put my pride aside. I reached back out, and I was just like, hey, like, can we talk to each other? Mind you guys, I also want to put on here that we also work together at one of my previous jobs. I don't no longer work there, but we also work together. So when we see each other, we would just like not talk to each other. We would ignore each other. We would just walk past each other like we don't even know each other. And can you imagine one of your closest friends on Monday, you guys are cool, and then Tuesday y'all are totally strangers and y'all will never talk to each other again, but y'all see each other all the fucking time, you know? So it's just like with that happening, I was just going through it, y'all. I just could not take it. So I put my pride to the side and I reached out. I was just like, hey, can we meet up and talk about it? Like, it's been like a month or two, and I feel like we both had time to reflect and sit on the situation and the feelings. So can we please talk about what we are going through in our friendship? And he agreed to link up with me, and then like days go by, it's time to link up, and he flaked on me. And he flaked on me by trying to make up a whole bunch of solutions, like, not solutions. He tried to make up a whole bunch of what is it called? Example, not example. Fucking, he made up with a whole bunch of excuses about like why, oh, if this happened, I may not be able to make it. If this happened, I may not be able to make it. And I was just like, well, if I have to depend on you to meet me and it's not going to work, how about I just come all the way to you? Wherever you at, I can come pick you up. We can just sit in the car and we can sit in the parking lot and chill and talk about it how we usually do. You know, like that's what we usually do. Like we usually just sit in the car and in my car or his car and we just talk about our problems as a friend. But this time, he had his girlfriend in his ear at the time. His girlfriend was just basically just like, there's nothing to talk about, this, that, and the third. And his girlfriend basically caused the wedge between our friendship in the head. And I really hate how things fell out between me and him. What's so crazy is with all of this that me and my friend was going through when we were friends, all he had to do is just text me right now and just say he want to talk. And I promise you guys, I will respond. Time. And it could be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if he hit me up and be like, Josh, I want to talk, I'm going to be down to talk about what happened. I really do hope that my absence bring him peace, that my love did it. Not in good terms. So it's like me and my mom not in good terms, and me and my friend are in good terms. There are two people in my life that I really cherish a lot. Mentally, I cannot do this, right? I cannot physically show up mentally. So our work environment became very, very toxic, you guys. Like, I had this one manager who basically just like hated my guts. Like, it's like every time I came around, she would just do some weird shit. Like, she would report me to corporate, report me and my best friend to the higher managers, lie on us, manipulate the story and change the story to her liking. Yeah, like this lady was literally like making my life a fucking living hell. Bro, I cannot do this. Like, I cannot keep showing up to work inside this toxic ass work environment. I will go to work and I will be drained. Within 5 to 10 minutes of being there, I'm drained. Within an hour, I'm ready to fucking quit. By the time it's time for me to clock out for my shift, I don't even want to fucking live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to deal with this. So as I'm dealing with all of this, I'm just like, I feel like I'm thinking too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, y'all, I didn't never have the thought, but I'm saying like that feeling to just be like, I'm finna give up on everything. And that's the feeling I was having for this whole entire, like the whole January through June. We're in July. I felt like that I just wanted to give up on everything. I wanted to pack all my shit up, put every piece of furniture I have in the storage, stop paying bills, and just travel or go somewhere and just fucking relax until I feel like coming back to people. I just wanted to get away from everybody. And since I'm in a situation where I can't do that because I have nobody to fall back on. I don't have a mom. I don't have a dad. I don't have family that I can lean on if shit gets sticky. I'm all I got. So since I'm all I'm got, it's just like I have to keep going. Like, no matter how I feel, sad, mad, angry, upset, depressed, I have to keep going because I have nobody to lean on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't have my friends and stuff, but like, realistically, I just have me. Enough of like the negative aspect of life. A couple positive things is I dropped another episode. Me and my co-host Jada on our podcast channel, The Black Web. It's going to be linked down below, and it's also inside of my Instagram on my link tree. So if y'all ever come across that, y'all can definitely tune in. We're trying to get that up and running off the ground, booking studio sessions every now and then, as much time as we can, because we do live in 2 different cities. That had happened. Also, I'm getting ready to go to Puerto Rico soon, in about a month and some change. So y'all stay tuned for that vlog. Y'all already know, with every sadness, it comes a trip behind it. I don't ever be sad for too long without having a trip. So yeah, that's that. What else things that kind of happened? My best friend got her breast reduction. I'm really excited for her because it's something that she's been anticipating for a long time. I've been going through it with my mom and my parents. I've been going through it with my friend and toxic work environment. And that's like a really small mini update. I just didn't want to drop a vlog or drop the vlogs that I'm going to drop without giving you guys like a proper update of what's been going on. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me, you guys. And that's a mini little update. I hope you guys enjoyed the little mini update, and stay tuned for the vlogs that's coming after this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.